Hello, my fellow countrymen. Good day. I would want us to listen to this video I'm about to put on for us.
President Bola Tinubu, 2 years are gone. Half of your constitutional mandate spent navigating the stormy waters of reform, resistance, and rising hardship. You came to office promising a renewed hope agenda, telling Nigerians that the pain would be temporary, like that of a childbirth, and that joy would follow. But 2 years in, the cries have grown perhaps louder, and many now wonder, when will the joy come? Inflation surged, food inflation went to an all-time height, transport costs were tripled, and the average Nigerian now spends more of their income just to eat, as if they are lucky. Petrol is hovering over 700 naira per litre, and electricity tariffs have risen even as supply is still very erratic. And yet, the Nigerian people, resilient, loyal, enduring, have held on. But holding on cannot be the national plan. You promised to lift millions out of poverty, create thousands of digital jobs in 24 months, and double power generation. These were not poetic aspirations. They were campaign commitments. Mr. President, you have just 12 months before the political season begins to whisper again. If ever there was a time to show the fruits of sacrifice, it is now. You are the president of both your lovers and your loudest critics, the hopefuls who sang your name at the polls and the skeptics who prayed you will fail. But leadership demands maturity of mind and empathy of heart. You now preside over a fractured but hopeful nation. Good people, bad politics, and an ugly economy. Nigeria today is at a historic inflection point. Mismanage these opportunities, sir, and we risk descending into a cycle of unrest, disillusionment, and regret. But if you rise, Mr. President, to the moment, and you could become a defining leader, one whose name is etched in gold as a man who brought Nigeria back from the brink, you must ignore sycophants who clap in darkness while citizens cry in daylight. Mr. President, please urgently surround yourself with thinkers, doers, and patriots, not just loyalists. Every day must count. Every decision must deliver value. Because when a nation suffers this deeply, there is no luxury of time or ego. No more excuses. President Bola Tinubu.
Yes, I believe we have all watched and listened to what the young man there, Seun Akinbaloye, was saying. It takes a man with so much God to say all that he has said. He's not alone. There are two of them that I'm personally dedicating this video to. The second person in my mind is Rufai Oseni of Arise Television. Two of them have an identical character. They are bold. They are fearless. They can take on any personality. Be you in the government, be you a chief, be you a military man. They will look into your eyes and ask you a question that is very precise, that is very disturbing. They don't know how to play politics. They are not hype men. These days, we don't have this kind of quality of personalities in our televisions across the nations anymore. That is why you see a lot of things going wrong. People are not more bold to ask questions or to speak out or to call out those they feel are fraudulent or corrupt. They are not ready because they are afraid of being arrested. But these two personalities, Seun Akinbaloye of Channels Television and Oseni Rufai, are always the voices that everybody wants to hear. Everybody in Nigeria today admires. I cherish them. I doff my heart for them because these guys are great. It reminded me of the likes of the late Delegiwa of blessed memory. We still have some strong men those days who were fearless. What was the cause of the death of Delegiwa? Was it not because he was bold and spoken, revealing things that others could not be able to do? But he was cut short. So Our televisions today is just a shamble. They are all hype men. They are even voiceless. They are not even talking again. Read the newspapers, listen to all manner of things people are writing. They are just hyping. I don't want to mention them. One of them is in Arise television station. Oseni is always having issues with him because of his postures, his comments. The man is basically trying to see how we secure another political appointment. He knows what he's doing, but Oseni does not give him that room to manipulate. I want to dedicate this very video to these two personalities. Please keep it up. Remain fearless. Be outspoken. Ask your question without any fear or favor. Please keep the flag flying. Nigerians are looking at you. You are the only voices Nigeria as of today believes in and are looking up to. God bless two of you. And I don't know how long Negroes are going to be chased up and down wherever they are found. And we're really talking of 2027. Nobody's looking at the happenings around the world. Where is questionable? The chiefs, in terms of giving title, should decline no matter how much they offer them. The criminals are taking